Right, this is my unboxing of the Dayan Megaminx. I've already actually opened it, but only down to this layer. I've not got a script or anything, so sorry if it's all a bit random. I'll admit, I got it from eBay. It took longer than I wanted it to, but whatever. I've never solved a Megaminx before, so it's pretty interesting. Feels a little bit slippery, and you can hear the spring noise, which isn't a particularly great thing. Seems to turn alright, he says as it catches. Yeah, a lot of spring noise. Might have to tension it a bit. Yeah, so quite a bit of spring noise really. Colours look pretty good though. Don't know how well they're coming through on here, but looking through the viewfinder it's not quite exactly the same. This is kind of a bright green. It's not as yellowy as it really looks on the camera. That's yellow, and then kind of a grey colour. That's pink. It's a lot darker than it looks on the screen now. Then obviously the white side, as I'm sure you all know, Dayan, one of the better companies out there for cubing, for speed cubing anyway. Yeah, a couple of the pieces feel a bit loose, like this corner. Don't know if you can hear it, but it's wobbling around a bit. Probably just to do with the tensions. So, corner cutting. Corner cuts that top side fine. Line to line, no. About there. Yeah, that goes pretty easy. Reverse? Is it going to do any reverse? No, I don't think there's any reverse. Oh, so slippy. Don't think there's like virtually no reverse corner cutting on it. That just went. But yeah, so I guess I should scramble it up, see how it looks. Might speed this bit up actually. That looks like a pretty good scramble. So yeah, to be honest, I'm not really having any problems just looking at it now anyway, distinguishing between the colours or anything. I'll admit, some of the stickers aren't that great though. Like this one's coming off the edge there. So is this pink one. It's not even central. Not even nearly central. So I'll have to change them. Probably just keep the same stickers to be honest, because I don't exactly do putting on new stickers or anything. But yeah. So first impressions, I think it's alright. Don't know if it's the best type there, best type of Megaminx that's out there, but it seems alright to me. So yeah, that's about it really. And then there's packaging, just the standard Megaminx box I guess. I got the one without ridges. This is the one with ridges. That's the one without, if you can't tell. It is a bit difficult to grip onto, but maybe that's just because I don't solve it. So yeah, that's pretty much it really. Dayan Megaminx, I think it's version 1, if there is another version. It's Dayan Megaminx 1. So that's it really. I'll probably go away for a bit now, see if I can solve it without any new algorithms or anything, see if I can solve it like a 3x3. And then I'll possibly come back. Okay. Right, I'm back. I went away and solved it. Managed to solve it like a 3x3. Didn't have to look up any new algorithms or anything, which is pretty good. Pretty interesting to think about it really when I was solving it, rather than it just all being muscle memory. Tried to do it using F2L and stuff like that. Made it a lot easier to put the corners in. So general first impressions, I've got to say, I think for me it's probably not the best size. I mean, I've got pretty big hands, and the turning on it for me, I can't really get a grip on it, and I think that maybe I should have got the version which has the ridges on. This one on the packet, you might be able to see it, it's got little ridges on the corners, whereas this one, which is the one I have, hasn't got anything. So this one, it'd probably be easy to turn it on. So like when I was trying to put corners in, it's pretty difficult to turn for me. But I guess I've got to get used to the cube as well. Well, it's not a cube, but whatever. The twisty puzzle. So yeah, all in all, I think I'm probably going to have to clean it out lube wise, because it's really, you can feel it all over your hands, and it's not very nice when you're trying to use it. So it's probably that. Like I mentioned, there are a few stickers that aren't too great, like this one on the pink. You can see it's really out of line in comparison with the others as well, and this one as well actually. But yeah, so I think it's pretty interesting. I might see if there's some tutorials about how to actually solve it, whether there's an actual proper Megaminx method rather than just like intuitive 3x3 stuff. But apart from that, yep, I think it's pretty good. Colours, didn't really have a problem distinguishing colours. I mean, obviously it's a bit more difficult to find which edge piece you need when there are so many more places it can be. But apart from that, I think it's a pretty good cube. Well, like I say, not cube. If you're thinking about maybe upgrading from, say, doing 3x3, 4x4, I think it would be a good next step. I've got a 5x5 which is up here, but I can't solve it very well because I still need to memorise all the parity algorithms for that, for when you're edge pairing. And yeah, I think it would be a good next step up from the 4x4 or the 3x3, because like I say, it's very similar to the 3x3 method. I did have to, for the last layer, use kind of a beginner's method 3x3 kind of technique for it, rather than like trying to use PLL and OLL, because I have no idea how that would work on this, because it is quite weird having like 5 edge pieces rather than 4. But you know, I guess I just need to get used to it, like I say, and that's about it really. So, you know, I mean, I'm not exactly a pro cuber or anything, so if you're kind of an amateur beginner cuber, then I think it'd be a good step up, possibly before you go on to this, because I mean, it depends on yourself really and your kind of learning method, because I just need to memorise all the parity algorithms for this, and then I should be alright with it. But this, I think, is pretty good first impressions wise. So that's it really. Dayan Megaminx. Yeah, there we go. See you on my next video.